Hello viewers, before we study metamorphic phases, let us recapitulate. We have discussed types of metamorphism in previous video. Now in this video, I will discuss about metamorphic phases. Let us start with the introduction. Escola phases were initially based on metamorphosed rocks. Escola 1915 first developed metamorphic phases concept, which is as follows. A metamorphic phases includes rocks which may supposed to have been metamorphosed under identical conditions. As beginning to certain phases, we regard rocks which, if having an identical chemical composition, are composed of same minerals. Metamorphic phases, certain mineral pairs such as anorthite and hypersthene are consistently present in any rocks of appropriate composition, whereas compositionally equivalent pair such as diopside and andalusite is not present. If two alternative assemblages are X equivalent, we must be able to relate them by a reaction. In this case, the reaction is simple, that is MgSiO3, that is enstatite, plus Ca2Al2SiO8, that is anorthite, equal to CaMgSi2O6, that is diopside, and Al2SiO5, that is aluminum silicate. Here is the diagram. Temperature is shown in abscissa and pressure on the left hand side is shown on the ordinate. We have diopside and andalusite on the left hand side, where the temperature is slightly less and pressure is slightly higher, whereas on the right hand side the same minerals, they get converted into enstatite and andalusite on the right hand side with the rise in the temperature and pressure as well. Pentel Escola 1914 and 1915 in Finland, Ojärvi as Finland, this is the name of the place. Rocks with K-feldspar plus cordierite at Oslo contained compositionally equivalent pair biotite plus muscovite at Ojärvi area. The Escola said difference must reflect differing physical conditions. Now what is that? Metamorphic phases in Oslo, K-feldspar plus cordierite, Ojärvi biotite plus muscovite. The reaction is as follows: biotite plus muscovite plus quartz equal to cordierite plus K-feldspar. Another diagram I am showing temperature on the abscissa and pressure on the ordinate. The Ojärvi area, we have muscovite, quartz, and in this area, in this Oslo area, we have Mg cordierite, K-feldspar and H2O. The same minerals under different physicochemical conditions, they produce different set of minerals. Escola 1915 developed the concept of metamorphic phases. In any metamorphic rock which has arrived at a chemical equilibrium through metamorphism at constant temperature and pressure conditions, the mineral composition is controlled only by the chemical composition. Thus, led to a concept which Escola proposes to call metamorphic phases. Escola 1920 proposed 5 original phases. What are those? They are green schist phases, amphibolite phases, Hornfels phases, sanidinite phases, eclogite phases. Easily defined on the basis of mineral assemblages that develop in mafic igneous rocks. Escola 1939 added in his final account another few phases such as granulite, epidote, amphibolite, glaucophene schist, now called blue schist, and changed the name of the Hornfels phases to pyroxene Hornfels phases. The metamorphic phases shown here in a bivariate diagram where temperature is shown in the abscissa and pressure is shown on the ordinate on my left hand side. Here I am showing you the green schist phases, zeolite phases for epidote, amphibolite phases, glaucophene phases, eclogite phases, which is very high temperature pressure phases, granulite phases, pyroxene Hornfels phases, and selenite phases, which is very high temperature, extremely high temperature, but low pressure conditions implies. Here is the modified scheme. Later, Turner, Phi, and Varugan, 1958, proposed a modified scheme and recognized 11 metamorphic phases and further defined metamorphic phases as a set of metamorphic mineral assemblages repeatedly attendant with space and time. Therefore, relation between mineral composition and chemical composition is consistent and predictable. In contact and regional metamorphic phases, mineralogical assemblages include a set of minerals formed in a rock under specific pressure and temperature settings. Based on pressure and temperature gradients, metamorphic phases classified into low pressure phases, medium to high pressure phases, and very high pressure phases. Here is the diagram. Again, in this diagram, it's a bivariate diagram showing temperature on the abscissa and pressure on the ordinate left hand side. Here I am showing the blue schist phases, eclogite phases, green schist phases, amphibolite phases, granulite phases. All the phases I am showing here with reference to temperature and pressure. Now, first, low pressure phases. I will take up each one by one. Phases of low pressure and temperature range. Elbaite, epidote, Hornfels phases. The range is 400 to 500 or even 550 degrees centigrade. Hornfels, Hornblende, Hornfels phases, that is 500, 550 to 700 degree centigrade. Pyroxene Hornfels phases, 650 to 850 degree centigrade. Sanidenite phases is greater than 850 degree centigrade. Our pressure is less than 500 bars. First, Elbaite, epidote, Hornfels phases. Low pressure and relatively low temperature, about 300 degree centigrade to 400 degree centigrade at outer margins of the contact areoles. Pressure range, it ranges from between 100 bars to 3000 bars. The mineral assemblages that signifies this phases is quartz, muscovite, biotite, chlorite, andalusite, actinolite, calcite, dolomite, elbaite, and epidote. Next is Hornblende, Hornfels phases. It occurs in contact areoles. It passes outwardly with decreasing metamorphic grades into Elbaite, epidote, Hornfels phases. Hornblende plagioclase describes typical assemblage of basic Hornfels. Pressure up to 3 kilobars. Mineral assemblage is muscovite plus biotite plus quartz with andalusite plus quartzite. That discriminates it from the amphibolite phases of regional metamorphism. Next phases is pyroxene Hornfels phases. Develop in inner areole of contact metamorphism. Pressure ranges up to 3 kilobar. Mineral assemblage, presence of iron cordierite and absence of andalusite sillimanite indicates low pressure conditions. The another one is sanidenite phases, which is also known as high temperature phases, confined to xenoliths in basic lavas and dikes. Temperature begins at 800 degrees centigrade, whereas pressure is less than 500 bars. Mineral assemblage, melite, cordierite, tridymite, spinel, sanidine, anorthite, diopside, periclase, and forsterite. Second, according to our classification, phases of medium to high pressure and temperature range, that is phases number 1, E. Zeolite, temperature ranges from 200 to 400 degrees centigrade. Prehnite, pumpelite phases 350 to 400 degrees centigrade. Green schist phases, the temperature ranges between 400 to 550 degree centigrade. Amphibolite phases, the temperature ranges 550 to 700 degrees centigrade. And last I is granulite phases, which is 700 to 800 degrees centigrade. The zeolite phases, first I will take up zeolite phases. Lowest grade regional metamorphic phases. Temperature range 200 to 400 degrees centigrade. Pressure 4 kilobars to 8 kilobars. The mineral assemblage is analcime, heulandite, lamonenite, prehnite, pompilite, lansonite and albite. This is the mineral assemblage. Prehnite pompilite phases transitional to the green schist phases at higher temperature and to the zeolite phases at lower temperature and pressure conditions. Mineral assemblage: quartz, albite, prehnite, pompilite, chlorite, cupellomeline, muscovite and actinolite. Well developed gravic type sediments. G. Green schist phases. Major low grade regional metamorphic phases. The green colored schist dominate and associated with geosynclinal sediments. Temperature ranges between 400 to 500 or 550 degrees centigrade. Pressure ranges between 4 to 8 kilobars. Mineral assemblages: chlorite, chloritite, cenomeline, pyrophyllite. The diagnostic minerals are muscovite and calcite. It is further subdivided into following: chloride zone, biotite zone, helmandine zone. Next phases is amphibolite phases, comparable to regionally metamorphosed hornblende plagioclase of metabasics. It is present in Precambrian terrains and eroded orogenic belts. Temperature 540 degrees centigrade to 675 degrees centigrade. Pressure is always less than 4 kilobars. Mineral assemblage: hornblende, plagioclase, pillite, peletic schist, contains biotite, muscovite, helmandine, garnet, sterolite, kyanite and sylvanite. It is further divided into sterolite zone, kyanite zone, sylvanite zone. Then granulite phases, ideal assemblage with unstable mica and amphiboles. Best presented by Archean crystalline complexes. For example, southern granulite terrain in Indian Shield. Diagnostic minerals are hypersthene and peletic and mafic rocks. Granulite phases: hypersthene, pleochroic. Hypersthene, which is present is here, is highly pleochroic. Pyrohelmandine, garnet, perthite, K-feldspar, antiperthite, plagioclase, and the texture is typical, which is called granulitic texture or granoblastic mosaic texture. Highest temperature 700 to 750 degrees centigrade to 850 degrees centigrade. Pressure ranges between 3 to 13 kilobars. Green schist amphibolite granulite phases. Most characteristic mineral assemblage of green schist phases is chlorite plus albite plus epidote plus actinolite plus minus quartz. Here I am showing the ACF diagram that shows mineral assemblages for metabasites in the green schist phases. Composition ranges of common mafic rocks in shaded rocks, right hand side of the corner. The third, phases of very high temperature. Phases and temperature range is given here. The glaucophane lansonite, that is blue schist phases, that ranges temperature between 200 to 400 degrees centigrade. And another one is eclogite phases. The temperature is very high, greater than 700 degrees centigrade. First I will take up the glaucophane lansonite schist phases, that is blue schist phases, low temperature and very high pressure. It occurs in current or former active subduction complexes. For example, circumpacific belt, the Francian metamorphic complex, San Francisco and Indus suture zone in the Himalayas, and it is associated with eclogites. Temperature ranges between 200 to 400 degrees centigrade and pressure ranges between 6 to 8 kilobars. The next one is the eclogite phases. Critical mineral pair is omphacite and garnet. The garnet is of pyrope type in gabbroic or basaltic rock composition. Pressure is high, that is 15 kilobars, and temperature is greater than 1800 to 1000 degree centigrade. Here I am showing the metamorphic phases. The pressure temperature diagram shows limit of various phases. Boundaries are approximate and gradational. The typical or average continental geotherm is from Brown and Merced 1933. Here this zeolite phases on my left hand side, which is at low temperature, then green schist phases, amphibolite phases and granulite phases on my right hand side, and below that is the sanidenite phases, which shows high temperature, and at the top of the diagram on my right hand side is the eclogite phases, where the pressure and temperature conditions are very high. Now metamorphic phases with relation to plate tectonics. Here in this diagram, say a schematic cross section of an island arc showing isotherm, depression along outer belt and elevation along inner axis of the volcanic arc. High pressure temperature phases series develops along outer paired belt, and medium or low pressure temperature series develop along inner belt depending on subduction rate, age of arc and subducted lithosphere. First, number 1 is zeolite, second one is prehnite pompilliite, third is blue schist, fourth is eclogite, fifth is green schist, sixth is albite, epidote, amphibolite phases, and seventh one is amphibolite phases, and eighth, which is last one, is the granulite phases. You can find out the location of different phases at various places where they form. Let us summarize what we have studied in the previous slides. Metamorphic phases represents a set of metamorphic mineral assemblages attendant in space and time repetitively. Based on pressure temperature gradient, metamorphic phases are divided into three types. Phases of low pressure. Low pressure phases are number A, albite epidote Hornfels phases. The temperature range is 500-550 degrees centigrade. Hornfels, hornblende Hornfels phases, which is 500-550 degree to 700 degree centigrade. Pyroxene Hornfels phases, which is 650 to 850 degree centigrade. And D is sanidenite phases, which is greater than 850 degree centigrade and pressure is less than 500 bars. The second category is phases of medium to high pressure and temperature range. In this category, the phases included are E, zeolite phases, temperature range is 200 to 400 degree centigrade. F, prehnite pompilliite phases, 350 to 450 degree centigrade. G, green schist phases, 400 to 500 and 550 degree centigrade. Amphibolite phases, the temperature range is 550 to 700 degree centigrade. And I, granulite phases, which is 700 to 800 degree centigrade. And the third and last category is phases of very high temperature. The first category is glaucophane lawnsonite, that is blue schist phases. The temperature range is 200 to 400 degree centigrade. And another one is eclogite phases. The temperature range is higher than 700 degree centigrade. Thank you very much.